guys, welcome back to the channel. So I recently watched Lindsay Scribble's updated TN video, and of course I was easily influenced and I got myself a Travelers Company passport cover. And I've tried passport before. I used a Moterm cover. I'll link that video here if you want to see it. But you know how covers just like make all the difference? So I thought I would go ahead and just get the Travelers Company one this time. And I got a couple more accessories. So this is kind of the stuff that I had before that I just pulled out of that setup that I had put away a long time ago. And I got a couple more things. So first I got the cover in camel. And oh my gosh, there was like this blue one at the store and it was so pretty, but it was like already lived in because you could tell there were scuff marks and everything on it. And it was just like this pretty, really pretty bluish green color. And I was really tempted to get that one. And I don't know, I might be thinking about it, might want to go back and get it. But when I unboxed the new one of that one, it just like the leather hadn't patinaed and just hadn't gotten that lived in feeling, so it wasn't as nice. So anyways, last minute I just stuck with the camel, but we'll see what happens. So let me just unbox it for you. I also got a file folder as well as the clip, like the brass clip. I didn't think they had it at our store and I found one on the shelf and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. So the Travelers Company notebook is $57 Canadian. Compared to, I think the Moterm one I got was a really good deal. It was like $30, but I don't know if they have that style anymore. But there is definitely a huge difference in the leathers. So, let's see. And I'm not gonna lie, I had opened one before and there was like kind of like an indentation mark, so I got it exchanged. But that leather was super soft. And this one, let me see. See, I think that one had been lived in a little bit and that's why maybe it was so soft. If you guys have one, can you guys please let me know down below? Like this one doesn't feel as soft. Like it's gorgeous. It comes off a bit more orange on camera, but it definitely is a true camel. It's just like slightly darker than like a craft folder color. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But this leather is not as soft. So please let me know down below if it turns into that fluffy leather. I'm really hoping so because I love that leather. It just had some really deep marks. So I ended up exchanging it. So let's just open it up. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. And then here is the elastic. I really like the green with it. So I might change this over to green. And I'm thinking about setting it up as a wallet. So I will show you guys that. But see, this one has the marks a little bit too. Anyways, oh, I don't know if I want that blue one or this one. Like this is classic, but that blue one, it's not like a royal blue, right? It's like this deep greenish blue and it looks really classy. This has more of like that vintagey vibe, whereas that one was just like super classy. I don't know. I might have to go back and exchange it. But anyway, so what I'm thinking of putting in it is these two card type, you know, plasticky, what is it called? PVC zip folders. And I put my cards in it. I just covered it up with some journaling cards so you don't see the private information. But I was thinking of stacking them together and that's the perfect number of card holders. And then here's some like zip files if you want to put like coins or whatever inside. And then with this blank notebook that you get, I was thinking of doing some like journaling, but like journaling with like ephemera. Is that what it's called? It's like, you know, if I have receipts or whatever, I might want to stick it in here and just like when I go places, keeping the tickets and stuff. And I feel like that would be really fun. So I was thinking of adding those two. I'm not going to like stuff it to the brim. This one is just like a regular notebook. And I was just putting random notes in it. So I might want to keep that in there. And that's already kind of chunky, huh? Because the other thing that I ordered, and now I think it's going to be too much, is a Moleskine pocket. Because I saw a few setup videos where they had like the Moleskine pocket in the back. And yeah, just like having a thick notebook, but I guess then I wouldn't need this one. So maybe if I took this and just put the Moleskine in the back, it would get it pretty chunky, but I don't mind that. And this was a monthly calendar, but I don't know if I'll need to add that in. So my thoughts on this is you can definitely feel the leather quality. I like that it's like this, you know, raw edge compared to the Moterm ones. And I love the indents here. So you can definitely feel the quality. Man, I don't know. I might have to go get the blue one. I'm really thinking about the blue one now. Okay, so then the other thing that I got, and I couldn't give this up, was this brass clip. And I know a lot of people have the one that says Traveler's Company on it, but I really liked this one. How do I get it out of here? Ugh, okay. Because this is like the traveling one. It says, have a nice trip, Traveler's Notebook. And I don't know if it's just because I'm in this like COVID funk and I, you know, am missing traveling really badly, but basically anything that reminds me of traveling, I'm just like, oh my God, it gives me like this instant serotonin hit or something. And I'm just like thinking about travels and like immediately gets me happy. So I thought I would get that. And I don't even know if I really need that. I mean, to be perfectly honest, like maybe if it's, because mostly it's a wallet, right? If I'm using it maybe as, you know, when I'm writing down or putting down like journaling things after I collect the receipts or whatever, I might want to clip it down to put stuff on it. Is it really necessary? No. I just wanted it. But yeah, how cute is that? I don't know. I love it. And then the last thing that I got was just a Traveler's Notebook, what's it called? Craft paper folder. And I thought I would put this in the middle so that you could put cash and you could just stick the cash in like that. Let me just pull it out and I'll show you guys. So it just looks like that. It's literally just a craft folder. And I'm just going to go grab some cash and put it in and show you guys. So say I have a couple bills here. You can just go like that and hold your money. I think I saw this on like Seaweed Kisses channel, I think. And so I got to figure out again how to do my strings. I'll figure it out and then come back on camera because I don't want you guys to watch me for an hour trying to figure it out. But yeah, and then I was thinking of putting that in the middle and then that could be where the cash goes. And then I would have, I guess, these on the back strings. There's somebody was saying that this makes an indent in your leather, so you might not want to have like this directly at the back. So if I had another notebook of some sort, if I do end up putting the pocket Moleskine there, let's just give it a go before I fiddle with the strings. But yeah, like mine is brand new. You can tell, I'm pretty sure this leather will soften because it's pretty stiff right now. And in all the ones that oh, what's that bump looking thing? Oh, it's just the elastic. And all the Traveler's Notebooks, like unboxings and stuff that I've seen, like the leather is so soft, right? So I'm sure this leather softens over time. And I'm just trying to look at it and think about that blue. Man, I don't know. That blue is just so beautiful. The lived-in one. And so when I unboxed the new one, it kind of looked like this. It was like very dark. It was almost black. And I didn't love it as much. So last minute, I was like, no, I'll just go with this. But I don't know. If I can't stop thinking about it, you might see another unboxing coming up soon. Oh, gosh. Okay, so this is the green one. And let's just see what that looks like. So if you can imagine, this is the green. Oh, wow. Doesn't that green look really cute? Oh, man. I feel like the green just gives it a different vibe. So I'm going to switch it out for the green. And I think that is actually making me really happy. And then clip together. I don't know, guys. You guys let me know what you guys think or if I should get the blue one. The blue one was almost like this color, sort of, but like darker. Yeah, a lot darker. Maybe it wasn't like that. But this is so classic, right? But the blue is just, I don't know, it was beautiful. I'll stop talking about it now. Maybe I'll find a picture and try to show you guys over here or something, if I can find a picture. It's just not as common. Okay, so off camera, I thought about it for literally like 30 minutes as I scrolled through Instagram and looked at like blue versus camel and looked at a bunch of comparisons and just saw how it showed up in camera, which is still like a little bit different from what I saw in person. I still think that I liked it in person better. But after I changed the string to green, I was like, oh, I do really like it. So I decided to fully set it up, and I just thought I would show you before I ended the video. And so I put on the green string, which I think really makes it, like, I don't know, it almost turns it into like a different vibe. I feel like this is very outdoorsy, kind of travel-y-ish, so it kind of made me happy. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to stick with it. And so I put in the cards at the front, like I said. Then I put this blank notebook right in the middle. And I just wanted it more towards the middle so that it would be more of like an even surface on both sides to write on or whatever. I just thought it would be easier, so that's why I did that. And then that's the back of the plastic. I was going to put a few coins in here, but it actually makes it really bulky and like awkward, so I probably won't do that. Maybe I'll just put a couple stickers and whatever. And then I put the craft folder, and I tucked in just a little bit of cash. I usually don't carry a lot with me. I don't like to carry a lot with me, but just a little sometimes if you really need it. And the last unknown thing is, so right now, why aren't you focusing? Right now, I have this traveler's notebook insert, basically, just a gridded insert. And I'm going to stick this pen loop either on this or the pocket Moleskine. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, so when it arrives, I'll try it. Depending on which one I like, I'm so sorry about the focus here. Depending on which one I like, I'll stick it on, because I just don't know if the pocket Moleskine is going to be too thick. I've seen people do it, but I don't know if it's when their planners have loosened up a little bit. But yeah, so right now I'm going to keep it like that as a placeholder. If I end up not liking the pocket Moleskine, then I will I'll just stick this onto the back of that. I know I can't remove it, but to be honest, like I have a bunch of these. You can order a bunch of them on Amazon. I'll link them down below. They're really good quality. Like they're pretty inexpensive, and I go through notebooks like pretty slowly. So I don't mind just sticking it on there permanently. And this clip, I'm just clipping like onto the notebook for now because I think it's going to indent my leather. And for now, I just want to keep it nice and clean and no indents. I know at some point there will be, but for now, I'm just going to keep it like that. And I think I explained like the first notebook I'm going to use for memories and stuff like ephemera. But in the last one, it's just random lists or thoughts on the go. I mean, I usually just put it in my phone, but sometimes it's nice to have like a notebook that you can randomly scribble down things if you want to. So that's why I want the one back there. Maybe grocery lists and stuff like that so I can pull it out easily. And that's the setup. So I hope you guys like this video. Please let me know down below if you guys have tried Traveler's Company, if you guys like it. And what colors do you guys have, especially if you have the camel and the blue? Like, is there one that you like over the other? Because I feel like if this ends up working for me, I might end up getting the blue too. Like, you know how it is, right? And what do you guys use it for? Are you guys using it for a wallet combo or like just journaling, or is it your EDC planner? Because I also obviously want to incorporate rings in my digital planner, and that's why I'm just like trying to find something else to do with it. But I love hearing about people's systems, so let me know down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.